This is my video for oral exam 1 of honors Calc 2. That's the statement with my signature. So we're given x squared minus y squared plus 4z squared minus 16y minus 2x equals 15. We're supposed to graph it. And to put it in standard form, I first moved the terms around to put all the x's and y's and z's next to each other. Did some simplifying here, and I completed the squares for the x and for the y. So you didn't need to complete the square, but when you completed the square for x, you're adding 1 to both sides. When you complete the square for y, you're subtracting 16 from both sides. So 15 plus 1 minus 16 is equal to 0. Then this was the y was negative, so I moved the y over to the other side of the equation. And then I divided everything by 4. And then to put it in standard form, instead of this being a 4, I just made it 2 squared. So you get x minus 1 squared over 2 squared plus z squared over 1 squared equals y plus 2 squared over 1 squared. And this is the equation of the graph of a cone. So I drew that down here. Because the x is divided by 2 squared, it is a little wider on the x-axis. So the x-axis is a little longer than the z-axis. The center is at 1, negative 2, 0, because it's x minus x naught, which is 1, and then y minus y naught, which is negative 2, and then z minus c naught, which is 0. So 1, negative 2, 0 is the center of the cone. And then it said find the point that intersects with, find where the equation of the line given by this parametric equation intersects with the graph. So I just plugged in 1 plus 2t for all the x values right there. I plugged in 1 minus t for all the y values. Did that there. And then I set z equal to 1. That's the equation I got. Expanded some things and then simplified. Things end up canceling down to 24t minus 17 equals 15. 24t equals 32. T ends up equaling 4 over 3. Plugging 4 over 3 back in for t, we get that x is equal to 11 over 3. Y is equal to negative 1/3, and z is equal to 1. So that's where it intersects. The line of this parametric equation intersects the graph of the cone.